I think it's a blessing that God wanted me to work with these young ladies, because if I focused on what I had wanted actually to do, okay, I started with garment making and I did some designing, but then after being approached by one of the Kariobangi sisters, she asked me, will we be able to pay you the match? I told sister, I think that's not what God wants for me. God has a different purpose for me. So I've been here with young girls. I've seen them change their lives. I always tell them they can change their lives from the way of living, and they can even go far. But they have to be determined and they have to accept themselves. Because if you don't accept yourself, then you cannot make a move. Yeah. So I tell them, if you look at yourself today, you say, I'm living in the slum. But the big question is, am I ready to move out of this slum? Can I make a step from moving from this iron sheet house to a house in Buruburu or Runda or elsewhere? So I always encourage them by telling them they can make it. They can be like the ladies who hear the big names and everything, but they have to be determined. They have to be ready to face the challenges, because there are so many challenges. And I believe the young girls I've been with, they have faced the challenges, because some of them have their own small businesses. Some were not married, they are now married happily with families. They are able even to support their parents. So I would say that the young girls of Kariobangi actually, when being here and getting everything that they get from the sisters and support from us, the teachers, most of them go out there and they turn out to be different people. They're able to mingle and fit in society, because at times they feel, how do I start talking? How do I start saying this? So we always teach them to be confident with themselves. Like when they go for attachments, we tell them to go and knock a door, be turned away, but don't give up. Knock another door. Say that I can do this and I cannot do this, but I'm ready to learn, so that you can show me maybe your way of working or your way of doing things. Yeah, so that's what I have to say about the young girls.